por qué vos querés hacer este viaje, pero todavía no sé por qué yo tengo que hacerlo.
She was taking a chance to find a better life.
Aquí no hay nada para vos, Aira. Nada.
He was caught up in a world of brutality. But when he tried to leave his violent past behind, his own gang put a price on his head. And he met the one person who would change his life forever.
La bruja, con voz de miedo, vas a llegar a los Estados Unidos, pero no de la mano de Dios, sino de la garra del diablo.
From executive producers Diego Luna and Gael Garcia Bernal comes the first film from one of cinema's most exciting new voices.
Tarde o temprano el Luzón lo va a encandilar. Vamos a correr la voz.
Entonces está con vos, estoy bien.
Sin Nombre.
I had made a short film called Victoria Paracino that also was about immigration. It was about a group of immigrants that were abandoned in a trailer in Victoria, Texas. And while researching that story, I learned about what Central Americans have to go through in order to cross Mexico. And I learned about the trains, and I learned about the gangs, and sort of Wild West, Mad Max world that was happening just south of our border. And I thought it'd make a fascinating film. I went down to Mexico several times over the 2.5 years I was developing the project, and the first trip being the most informative, sort of in an all-encompassing way. I spent a lot of time in prisons with gang members, and also in train yards and in shelters with immigrants, and then ultimately ended up writing. I love documentaries, but I think that fictional films have a wider audience. And I think as a filmmaker, you want as many people to see your films as possible. Otherwise, you wouldn't make it. It's an audience. It's a medium for the audience. And so I just want people to see the film. It's always hard to sense what the reaction of the film is because you hear it from your friends and your people. So it's usually positive. But I think the general vibe is it's been well received so far. And I think critically it's been well received as well. So it's been great.